Hello, my name is Joanne Sapers, and I'm the founder of the signature program Go Deep with Love. And I help women open up their hearts to find and keep true love. And with me today is Dina Marais from South Africa. And I have taken her programs before, and I am right now. And she is amazing. So I actually asked her, may I interview you? So, Dina, welcome to my Facebook group, my family here, and anyone else that is blessed enough to see this interview. And could you please tell everybody a little bit about you and what you do and how you help people?
Great. Oh, thank you, Joanne. This is such a privilege for me to be interviewed by you. I really feel honored. Yes, so my business is dinamarais.com. And what I do is I work with women entrepreneurs and I help them to leverage their expertise and monetize their soul purpose. And that I'm really passionate about that. It's a mission of mine to have entrepreneurs really create a lucrative living doing what they love. I think we all deserve that. We all are here as light workers of the universe to make a difference and advance the life of others. And we all deserve to know how to do that, how to work with this, with a creative substance, so that we can actually keep the lights on in our business, and not only that, far beyond that, to really enjoy life and to create the life that we actually signed up for. I'm very passionate about that.
And that's one of the many qualities of Dina that I love. And Dina, can you share about some of your programs? Because one thing, well, there's many wonderful things I want to say about Dina, and she has such a beautiful joy in her heart with the way she works, whether it's one-on-one or with the groups. And she specializes, this is my interpretation of it anyways, in helping people brainstorm out of their box that they can see in their life, because we all have different forms of how we do things in our thoughts. She'll say, well, what about this and what about that? And she just has this knack, this skill. It's really a intuitive talent to connect with people from all different ways of thinking and say, you know, this could be something that would be good for you, for your business, or have you ever thought of? So Dina, share some more.
Well, I really have a talent for that, for really being a creative. I don't know if it's the Gemini blood in me or something like that, but yes, I've always been like that. I can see possibilities a mile away. You can tell me about what it is that you do, and I will immediately see, but you can do this and you can do that, and you can, how about combining things and create new creative packages for your business. And I love doing that, and people really appreciate that. Because, I mean, we all get stuck in our way of thinking. We all just see what we can see in front of us. And I think that's the great value of a coach. And you as well, Joanne, in your line of work, know that it's just another view. It's just another perspective of what you're doing. And, I mean, we blow the box completely to pieces. And you see immediately things that you've never thought before. It's like an architect. I always admired an architect coming into a space and just see things that you've never thought of before. Just move this wall here and do that there, and all of a sudden you have a whole different room. And that's just something that we don't see. And I think we all, as entrepreneurs, have that knack in the line that we are really good at, whether it's relationships or whether it's health or whether it's like business, that we can just see those possibilities, that the person that's in the situation, we all have blind spots. That's a fact. And we just another way of looking at something that just opens it up completely. So I work with people in various ways. I love to make it accessible to work with me. So I have anything from a half day VIP or intensive to a full day to a 3 month to a 6 month working with me, as well as some group programs. I'm starting one now, as I probably will talk about your prosperity, awakening your prosperous self, because I believe we need to know how to tap into our prosperity. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity.
That's
to
right.
advance our business, to advance our life, to create more life, not just for ourselves, but for the people around us. And and then a little bit into the future, in August, I think I'm kicking off a 6 month program around monetizing your soul purpose.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. So who would you say would be your ideal client, whether it's for your group program or for your one-on-one? What kind of people do you end up having gravitate to you?
I think for the group program, it probably would be more of a startup, somebody who one doesn't really know quite, how to put this whole business thing together. But for my working with my one-on-one with creative thinking and leveraging your expertise, looking at what is a new program, what is something new that you can do in your business, that can be a startup, but it can also be really experienced businesswomen. Because even though we may be experienced in what we do, there's always a new perspective. There's always something different, a spark that we can bring back into our business that we haven't just seen before. I've seen that so many times.
And I know that's one of the things you do. You help people, and I've been on some of the calls, I've been in the group webinars where people say, Dina, I'm stuck here. I don't know how to move forward. And you just sort of navigate really gently and lovingly with thoughts, suggestions, sometimes visions of, oh, I could see how this could. And they go, tell me more. So, that is definitely an art that you have developed, which I think is priceless. So thank you for all that you give because that's the other thing that Dina does. When she offers a program, she gives 150 to 200%. And all the people that I mentioned to Dina too have been thrilled with who she is, because she is a genuinely caring, loving person that teaches from her heart and speaks from her heart. So I'm so grateful that you've been here. And is there anything else you'd like to share that would help our Facebook friends?
Oh, yes, please, Joanne. As I said just now, and thank you so much for your kind words. You are really, it's so inspiring to me. As coaches, testimonials like this of people, saying these beautiful things about us, it just inspires us, doesn't it? It just to do more. And that gives us that meaning that we need to go forth. But what I really would like to tell your audience about is, as I said earlier, prosperity, our prosperous mindset. My whole philosophy is about to create a prosperous soul purpose business. And for that, those 3 words, prosperous soul purpose business, each signifies or represents like a circle, if you can picture that. And the 3 circles coming together of prosperous mindset, your soul purpose, aligned to your soul purpose, and of course the systems that we need to automate our business and the skills and those things. If they come to all together, then there's a sweet spot in the middle. They all overlap.
Beautiful.
And I work to get people there. So at the moment, we are focusing on prosperity.
Excellent.
And, it's really to have a prosperous mindset, to have that mindset, that relationship with ourselves, with money, with source. and that we know how to navigate and how to play how to play this game, because it's a game. It's a game, but prosperity is an effect in our lives and in our business, as is scarcity. It's how we think. It's how we play the rules, how we play the game. Do we know the rules? And I think that's where so many people actually sort of, settle for second best. They just don't know that they can actually have the power. They do. We all do. We've been born with this power, but we've been brainwashed. I loved what Wayne Dyer always said. He said, we've all been born geniuses, and then life did genius you.
Yes.
So this is really to bring back that genius and to awaken your prosperous self, so that you can understand how the laws of the universe work, what are the rules, and how you can play them, so that you can really manifest your awesome vision. Because, as we all start out as these entrepreneurs, we've got these beautiful gifts that we want to share with the world. And we've got so much passion. And then we just feel sometimes like we're just spinning our wheels. We just don't get anywhere. It doesn't matter what we do. We're marketing harder and harder and harder, and we just don't go anywhere. So this is really about understanding how the laws of the universe work and how to utilize them, so that you can really manifest. Because this is a practice, this is a journey. But if you can get this recipe, and if you can get into your bones that you are really powerful, and if you just knew what to do, and that is what we're doing in this 4-week program. And we're lucky, it's 50% off for another day or so. Yes.
And I asked Dina to put this on my timeline, and I believe it's there, correct?
Yes, I think I have, Joanne.
I think you posted it on my timeline. Excellent.
Yes.
And you really want to seriously remind yourself that you deserve this.
Yes.
Whatever's happened in life up until now is not your truth if it is not supporting your heart and your soul and the love that's within you. So take a look at what Dina has to say. We're thrilled that you joined us, so thank you so much. Feel free, if you can't find Dina for any reason, private message me, and I will let her know that. And we're just thrilled that you joined us, so thank you. Many blessings. Wishing you a wonderful rest of your day, and share this with anyone that you think may possibly be interested, because they deserve to see what this program is all about and how Dina can make a difference in their life. Have a blessed day, and we'll look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.
Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you, Dina.